Hello and Assalamu alaikum guys. My name is Ibrahim and I am from Gujarat city of Pakistan. In today's video, I am going to tell you some important tips about IELTS speaking exam so you can perform better and score at least 7 bands in IELTS exam. Without wasting more time, let's start today's topic. The tip number 1 is that speak as much as you can and also try to speak more than the examiner. Well friends, it means that you always have to speak more about the question you are given so you can show your speaking ability to the examiner. Friends, the second tip is that your answers should not only be limited to yes or no. You have to add some examples, or you can even share your own personal stories that are relevant to the question asked. So the examiner gets the idea that you have a lot of vocabulary and variety of sentences to share your thoughts, opinions and life experiences on any journal topic. The tip number 3 is that it's better that you use contractions in IELTS speaking exam, because in this way you can show the examiner that you have variety of words which you can use and you are not only limited to formal words, you are also good in using informal words in the form of contractions. The fourth tip is that you should be relaxed and confident. Friends, the reason for that is when you are more relaxed and comfortable, then there is always a high possibility that you are going to be more expressive. And IELTS speaking exam assesses your ability of how good you are in expressing yourself. Friends, the tip number 5 says that always answer in the same tense in which the answer is asked. For example, if the examiner asks you, which is your favorite food? So it means he is asking that currently or nowadays which food is your favorite food. And if the examiner asks you which was your favorite food, that means he is asking about the past, that in the past which was your favorite food. So friends, if you are not carefully answering the questions according to the tense of the question, then that will surely deduct your IELTS band and will affect your overall IELTS score. According to tip number 6, it is always recommended that you never use prepared answers, sentences or phrases. The reason to that is IELTS examiners are trained to spot such type of prepared answers. And friends, if they get the impression that you are using prepared answers or sentences, then they will change the questions, or they can even ask few more questions unless they get satisfactory answers, or they start to believe that you are giving them the natural answers. Tip 7 suggests that you should ask for clarification for any question which you don't understand. But you should always remember that you can only do that 2 or 3 times. If you keep on asking for clarifications again and again, then examiner will count that as your weakness, and that will affect your overall IELTS score. Tip number 8 says that you should always be expressive and communicative, and it is always a plus point if you add reasons, examples, life experience to your arguments. Tip number 9 recommends that you should always use idioms appropriately and correctly, which means if you are using an idiom in a sentence where it completes the meaning of the sentence, then you will surely get a good band in IELTS. Number 10 says that your voice should not be too high or too low, so the examiner could easily understand you. And if you ever plan to have a recheck of your speaking exam, your recorder will provide an audible sound so the new examiner can assess your speaking exam easily and justifiably.